Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac AfterBirth Plus here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky, as always, but you know that by now, right? And we're going to jump back into normal mode. We're going to be Azazel again. I'm going to be more focused, and I'm not going to just fucking die right away. So, or hopefully. I say that with hope. So here we go. Welcome back. Hope you're all having a great day. Oh God, that's what I get. I'm about getting HP ups though, so even though it's ugly. What is going on here? This game, if you're not a fan of spiders, this game is not for you. We're getting some pretty good spliff. Isaac has all this power, but he also has not Isaac. God damn it! I keep pressing that capture button. Isaac has power, but you have to charge it. And if you forget to do that, or you're just being swarmed, and you don't have time to recharge, it can be pretty rough. I think I started saying this in the last episode and never finished the thought. Every level has a special room where you can get a special item, and then a store where you can spend your hard-earned money. That's a little more like it. Also, Isaac being the way he is, his certain things like hardly affect his like getting levels up. And I'll pause real quick and explain what I mean by leveling up. Isaac was happy wearing that dress, and everyone made him cry. So right there. Underneath paused, you have a foot, which stands for speed. You have an arrow, which stands for shot. You have what? So the clover is luck. The sword is strength, and then one of those counts for shot speed, and one counts for distance. Anyway, one of my favorite games of all time, and I am having trouble explaining it. So I have two keys, so I can open this door, or we can go in here. I'm gonna do this. Which is essentially like a test your strength mode. Like, hey, we'll give you the prize up front, but there we go. You're gonna work for it. And boy, am I working for it. Neat. So when we find the store in this level, if there is one, because sometimes, like I said before, there are exceptions to that, and that was one of them. Sometimes when there's things like that,
48
okay,
energy.
The store sometimes doesn't exist. These guys aren't happy. Now we can go in here. And because I've donated 100 coins, this is the store I see. And donations stand, even though this is a roguelike game, and by roguelike I mean one run, that's it. When you die, you start fresh, you get a new body, the world changes, stuff like that. Donations carry over, and the more donations you make, the better your store can be, so... I don't know what this is. Compost. And I like to explore the whole map before I take on the boss. And then here we go. I don't know what that did. Maybe increase my damage. Excited to see what our gain more friends does. Oh, great. So as you can see, even though Isaac is very powerful, because I've beaten the game a handful of times, the game's not going to just let me just have the victory and be done with it. So, can't really afford to do either of those. So it put me in that tight space with Monstro. That was a little morbid cartoon about Isaac finding... We don't have a key, so we can't open that anyway. Finding a dagger in his candy. The compost power is kind of a bummer. Also, having no keys is kind of a bummer. A red treasure chest is not usually good. Boosh. Spectral Buddy is what I was wanting. Or was kind of what I was thinking was going to happen. I don't think I've ever gotten that bug before. But I could get more hearts. Giant spiders and flies. Doesn't sound great for me. Ugh. Damn it. It doesn't sound great for me because it's not. All these fuckers do is spit up flies. Jesus. Okay, so I have one heart left. And no rooms to really traverse, so here we go. We're dying here. This is death. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot I had that. Thank God. Oh my God. So guys, we're going to wrap the episode here. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing if you did. I'm going to pause it, take a breath, cool down, take a drink. And in the next episode, we are going to continue on. I would love to at least get y'all to, get you guys to Mom so you can see what that battle is like, even though I'm sure you've seen it somewhere on the internet before. But always remember to be good to yourself, be good to each other. And Azazel and I will see you in the next episode. Later days.